Welcome back to KM's 10 in 10. We cover 10 fragrance recommendations, a minute each. On the timer. Today's theme is
something that you girls have been asking for, and that is fragrances that we love on, fragrances that I love on my wife. I was going to say our wives, but I've only got one.
How many wives do we have?
I only got one. So you've got a wife, I've got a wife, and these are the fragrances we love that they wear.
Yeah. Some of these scents we've probably smelled on our friends, customers, at the store, people in the fragrance community.
Nope, just my wife.
Oh, yeah.
It's just my wife.
For the fellas that are watching, keep watching because you guys will need to know which perfumes to pick for your wives, your girlfriends, birthdays, anniversary presents, your mistresses, you know.
You'll get in trouble, don't do that. And rest assured, boys, tomorrow we're going to do a 10 in 10 for you boys.
Okay.
All right, so today is for the girls, tomorrow for the boys.
All right.
You ready?
Let's go. Set the timer, minute.
Do it.
Hit it. My first one is Mallow by Sora Dora, a brand that you've covered a lot on the channel, a brand that we love. Now, this it's a Parisian brand. Mallow opens up a little bit powdery, sweet. Imagine the dust on a marshmallow on top. I think that's what Quentin was trying to capture in this scent here. It's beautiful. It's got more of this kind of casual feel to it. When I smell it on Emily, it's usually more of our Sunday, after church, we go out for brunch, a bit more of a casual scent here. I don't think it's much of an office style scent. You're getting some of the iris, some of the powderiness of violet as well, but quite a gourmand floral perfume. Now, you've had quite a lot of experience.
I love this one, yeah. This works for a man too, but really on a woman's skin.
I think so.
It's really divine.
Yeah.
Sorry, you've only got 15 seconds, bro. I'm getting ready for my one. So.
Okay, hit it. That's Mallow, Sora Dora.
All right, so I'm going hot and heavy, real fast. Narcotic V. This is now erotica on overdrive.
Okay, we're getting so we're skipping the first date and the second date?
This was my wife. I don't have to date. Well, I do date. I go out. But this is, I love this fragrance on Sandra. Narcotic V. And it used to be called Narcotic Venus. Venus, the goddess of love and beauty. Yep. Narcotic because it's, you know, you just become obsessed and you're addicted. And I find that this fragrance here is all of that. I love tuberose, and I feel that tuberose is the most feminine, just enriching fragrance. It's enveloping. It's something. So in the 1800s, Victorian women were not allowed to go out at night because the tuberose would be projecting in the air, and they felt that the women would put them in a frenzy.
Like, what do you mean?
Well, they get all erotic and aroused.
Sexually wild.
Sexually wild. So anyway, my time's up. But this fragrance here as a sexy... Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
My recommendation.
Now, on the flip side, a beautiful, more innocent perfume, perhaps. Ylang Nosy V by Perris Monte Carlo.
We're going to bring it down a level.
Yeah. This one's a bit more PG. It's beautiful. It's a perfume that I find it's... You know, this was the first perfume ever that got me into enjoying yellow florals. First ever. Yeah. I always found yellow florals maybe, I don't know, a bit of a sour, almost kind of floral that wasn't really for me. But Ylang Nosy V, they've really brought out the creaminess in the floral. So just imagine like yellow floral, but it's quite like a creamy, vanilla, almost like a tonka bean. Kind of dry down to it. It is one that also finds quite a weekend casual going out scent. Showstopper. So shout out Gianluca.
Rich and full-bodied, floral, gorgeous. Yeah, gorgeous. Yeah. I'm going to stay on my sexy journey.
Okay.
The next one that makes me swoon when I smell it in the air. It doesn't give me impure thoughts like Narcotic V does, but it definitely makes you, it's bewitching. It's so enrapturing.
It's got much more of a sweeter layer than the Narcotic V.
Ce Soir. Okay. And it's all about, this again is about feminine beauty. I mean, this is not a fragrance that I can actually wear. I smell this, I think of Sandra. It has this beautiful mixture of that quince, the fruit note, then blended in with this white floral jasmine and an orange blossom. It's not indolic, it's very sweet, it's very inviting, it's very temptress-like, but it's in the air everywhere. Projection on this is moderate, very confident. You detect it beautifully, and 8 hours plus on skin, something that you can take out for the day. Another gorgeous fragrance. Massive recommendation.
There's a nice kind of spiciness to it too.
Yeah,
a little bit.
I think there's ginger. There's ginger on the
a little
opening.
bit,
Gorgeous
yeah.
fragrance.
Now, Emily is a perfume, is a person that, I guess, for what we do for a living, she is somebody that could have probably hundreds of bottles in her collection. She's very, very picky. She probably only has a handful in the wardrobe. This is one of them here. Ambre Sultan. This is by Serge, Lutens. Our first ever fragrance tour.
Yep.
Sandra and Emily came along to that, and we got given a gift by the brand. They were really generous. This is a perfume that's very, I would say, iconic in their brand. It's a spicy, ambery perfume, very resinous, a little smoky.
It's gorgeous.
I would not consider this a perfume that has massive projection. I don't think it's made to be.
Yeah.
It's one that dries down really strong, but kind of stays in your kind of immediate radius, I guess. Yeah. You get this nice kind of soft incense smokiness. It's sweet as well. To me, I pick up almost like the sweetness of raisins and dry fruit.
So for me, the spice is really pop on that fragrance.
This is a perfume that she uses as an evening scent. So if you're looking for that Friday night, Saturday night date perfume, this is one that's pretty easy to get your hands on.
Love it. Yeah. La Cautiva. So I'm staying on my intoxicating, just amorous, I just can't get Sandra out of my brain, and this, I can just smell it. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
So we went out for dinner. Sandra sprayed this.
Whoa.
I love kissing my family in the neck. I find that here, this area here, there's an equal part of the fragrance, but also the soul, the actual muskiness of them. I kissed Sandra on the neck, and that's went on my nose all evening, and it's almost like I had planted on my nose hairs or something. All evening, I'm smelling this on and on and on. It was on repeat. It was like a playback and play.
It's quite an intoxicating scent.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
La Cautiva means the captive woman. But in fact, you are a captivating woman by wearing this. Vanilla, cassis, blackcurrant notes in there, in a beautiful white musk on the base.
I was wondering,
sexy.
Some of that sweetness, but it's not super fruity. But the blackcurrant, I think,
it's good, and it's actually cassis because there is you can't extract. I'm over time. You can't extract from blackcurrant. You have to get it from the cassis thing, and so it's a lot more robust. Just gorgeous.
Wrap it up. Okay, here we go. Now, one that is more of a playful fragrance, Moonlight. This is by Pana, Dora, Sweden. Moonlight is a perfume, if you love vanilla, so we haven't really covered a real true vanilla. It's quite a unique vanilla. Sugary spices in this perfume here. It's very playful, very light. It's a perfume that I will not say it's got 10 hours plus projection and performance. It's probably more of the 4-hour projection. I think goes quite close in the dry down. I find with a lot of women these days, particularly a lot of customers who came into the store more recently, is they're finding a lot of perfumes are made very heavy, huge projection, clear the room, and you don't always want to wear a perfume like that. Sometimes you want to go around a bit more modest, and this perfume is one that sits really nice where people need to get a bit closer to you to smell it, but it's a beautiful scent trail on this.
Yeah, and there's a chocolate vibe in there that is
Yeah.
That's another, Sandra's favorite also. Now this one here, talking about fragrances a little bit closer, this good man next to me introduced me to this brand, Jovoy, and introduced me to this, Touche Fennel. Great wedding scent. I can smell that.
The final touch.
Oh, it's just gorgeous. So it's this beautiful powdery lipstick touch to it. There's an iris in there. It's the mimosa that does all the magic to the fragrance, a touch of vanilla. Yeah. Sandra sprayed it. She was deeper in the house. I was near the kitchen, and I'm like, whoa. And I'm like, whoa, what did you spray? That's so the in the air, really, it's gorgeous.
It lingers a lot. Huh?
It's a gorgeous fragrance. Ladies, this is a beautiful, seductive fragrance also. It's a beautiful fragrance for you. It's a beautiful fragrance for if you're going out with someone special. It's just a...
As soon as I smell it, the first picture that I can see is a dress.
Yeah, right.
Picture, if you're gonna go somewhere like dressed up, this is really beautiful.
Gorgeous fragrance. It's a nice going out fragrance. And sillage and projection is also very, very confident, moderate, and 8 hours plus. I gotta go.
Boom.
We are running out of time.
Magnetic Mango by our friends Olfattology. It's an Italian brand. We haven't really done a big fruity hit here, but this is one. It's quite a unique mango perfume that's been blended with a lot of soft floral notes. So if you find really sweet, fruity perfumes quite sickening, if you find them too strong, then get your nose on this one. A Magnetic Mango is more of a softer mango note. You get a little bit of that kind of creaminess, but then it mellows out into the mango skin, and then more of the yellow and white florals. So Picture like jasmine, magnolia, out in the flower field. It's a really beautiful summer, kind of spring day perfume that is a super easy wear. Yeah.
Gorgeous fragrance. Last one for me is And Your Lips. This brand, I don't know why it gets hammered quite a bit. I mean, they're like, oh yeah. This...
For me, maybe the price point on this sits pretty high.
Sure.
It sits pretty
There's
high.
a lot that it goes with it. Yeah. All right, so just like you buying yourself a Louis Vuitton bag, you can get any kind of bag, but yet it's all about.
I think buying the bottle, you get also the travel.
There's so many elements.
Atomizer and the cover. Yeah.
This is my showstopper, a statement maker. I asked Sandra, what is your statement maker? And this is the one that she likes putting forward. It's And Your Lips. And the whole idea of it is that it has this beautiful fruit touch to it. It's like a Mirabella plum, it's very light. There is a rose note in there, but it's really undiscernible. It's very subtle.
Yes.
Vanilla with some musk.
You wouldn't call this a rose forward perfume.
No, not at all. It is
Sits a
gorgeous.
bit in the background.
Boys, if you want to give your wife a beautiful gift that you've gone all out, I recommend to you this one here. The travel set and everything else is divine. I love it.
3 seconds over again.
And I still wanted to go more.
Yeah, we could have.
The Siagen projection is amazing, by the way. This one here is phenomenal.
10 in the ladies lineup. For all the guys here, easy recommendations for you if you're looking for gifts to get for your lovely partner.
This is the other thing too, boys. There are some fragrances in here that you can easily wear for yourself.
There's definitely some that Marcelo and I wear.
Yeah, like Magnetic Mango, I love wearing it. I've got a subscriber on the channel who loves a La Captiva for himself.
You were saying before, Mallow as well.
I wear that. I love Mallow on me, and it wears amazing. My 5 are ones that Sandra wears, and I love it on her. The moment I smell it, it just, I mean, and smelling it here, instantly captures my wife and the memory of her. Yeah. So.
Next episode, gents, the boys, stay tuned.
Coming up, baby.
Yep, and we've got the people's suggestions in the comments.
Yes. So here you'll see the themes that have been suggested by you. Tell us which ones you would like us to do next.
Ciao.